Hiya. Okay, camera's not the best. It's a bit dark in this room, so I'm not sure how well you can see this. I've got my light directly in front of me. Anyway, thank you for joining me here today. I'm just getting out or getting ready to go out this evening, and I thought I'd do a quick live stream just to give an update on what I've been doing this week. Hi, Fred. Hi, Maimun Aslan. Maimun the Lion. So I thought I'd do a quick update before I'm going out tonight. I'm just getting ready at the moment. I'll probably be heading off about 9 o'clock. But as you can see, I'm not exactly dressed yet. Hi, Jane. Hi, Steve. But I'm just doing my last makeup preparations. God, this camera's really bad. Oh, well. I can't do much to shed more light on it today, I'm afraid. But I'll have to remember this for the future because it's not the best. It's a built-in camera that's in the screen. So there we go. So hi, Steve. Hi, Susan. Hi, Beth. Thanks for joining. You can't see my makeup particularly well. Whoops. That's a bit spilling there. But yeah, it's going pretty well tonight. I'm off out to Pink Punters, just finishing up my makeup. So just doing, I've got my eyes on, got my foundation on. I'm just getting ready for doing my lips, which I'll do in a second. And just doing my highlighting powder on my face. Yeah, so just doing a little bit of an update on what's going on. So out to Pink Punters tonight, heading out about 9 o'clock. Should be good fun. I haven't been out for a good couple of months, so, you know, it'd be interesting to get out and about again. I haven't decided what I'm going to go wear yet, so it depends on what I think I can squeeze into, but I haven't decided quite what to wear yet. So hopefully that will get sorted out later. But I'll just do my lipstick in a second. What I wanted to say was, I've got a new video coming out on Sunday, which is one I've been looking forward to doing for quite some time. It's going to be very different. So the video that's out on Sunday, yeah, just get ready for that one because it's a slightly different look that I'm sure you have never seen from me before. I've still got a beard when I'm doing it. So, yeah, Sunday's video will be kind of half made up, half beard. You'll see why. Should be interesting. It'll weed out the people who are listening and the people who are looking. Let's put it that way. Anyway, I'm going to put these things away. So while I'm here, I thought I'd talk about something that I did the other day because I did a couple of videos on this and it hasn't really gone very well. So I thought I'd talk about going to see a couple of films. I went to see Captain Marvel, obviously, weeks ago, and it was fantastic. I really, really loved Captain Marvel. Had a great, great time. Hi, Jay. Hi, David. There's a slight echo, is there? Does anyone else get an echo, or is it just me? There's only one on camera, so there shouldn't be an echo. This, by the way, is water, Jane. It's just water. Okay, might just be you, D. So may just be on your end, D. Anyway, I went to see Captain Marvel, and I loved it. I thought Captain Marvel was fantastic. And I really enjoyed the fact that they did so well, particularly because of all the shenanigans and fun going on with regard to people who wanted it to fail, because of issues related to, you know, it being Brie Larson's comments, all that kind of stuff. And I went out with my family to see Shazam as well. It's been a really, really good month for comic book movies, because Shazam is fantastic. It's like an 80s throwback film. It's like, it reminded me of like the Goonies with its kind of goofy comedy, slight throwback edge, really good fun, really interesting, fun film. Nice sort of like reference to Big, the movie Big with Tom Hanks, which I thought was fabulous. Really, really, really good stuff. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. Nice throwback film, very different to the rest of DCEU. Great, great film. Okay. Thanks, Beth, by the way. Hi, Beth. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Pink's is really, really good. It's a good night. So yeah, I haven't been in months, so I'll have to go. Right. Okay, hi Steve. We keep retracting your messages, Steve. Dress or skirt? Skirt, I think. Let's go with skirt. Do I know chess? I do know chess, yes. I assume you don't mean the musical, Aslan. So yes, I do know chess, yes. I'm not bad. I can play chess. I'm not good at it. I'm not great. I'm good at draft. I'm excellent at drafts. I look like I'm broadcasting from an underground bunker. Thanks. It's nice, isn't it? It's got an air of it's because this light is really quite dismal. There you go. That might be better if I'm under the light. Look, but this camera, it's an Apple FaceTime camera. If I put this, even that doesn't make it much better. Look. This thing's, by the way, is my makeup mirror. It's all right. It's a bit. I'm going to be wearing. So there's a question there from TG Secretary. I'm going to be wearing a new purchase. Let me just get them. So tonight I'm going to be wearing these, which are my new Wolford Neon 40s. So these are first Neon 40s I've tried. I've got, is it Saturn 20s? But these are Neon 40. I'll give these a try. If I like them before I leave, then I'll be wearing these tonight. So these are brand new. Really looking forward to it. Okay, so let's have a look. Jane, nice. Thanks so much, Jane. Finally, thank you, Beth. That's very kind. Mike, did you get an email from Sarah Louise's? We let me know. I have to check my email again. I've been trying to get through my emails. I've got a bit of a backlog on emails, so I will have a look, and I'm getting through them all. So there we go. Maiman Aslan, what do I think of the elections in Turkey? Okay, Maiman, I don't know what your opinion is, but I'm not really a big fan of Tayyip Erdogan. So just to be clear on that, Tayyip Erdogan isn't my favorite person in the world. So no, I'm not the biggest fan of Tayyip or the party. I think it's a shame. So yeah, my preference is to, I would rather see Turkey, let's say, following more of an Ataturk line. But that's my opinion. You may not agree with that, but there we go. Let's not get into politics. Do I like any kind of sports? I do. I like rugby. I like cricket. Thanks for that, I've read. I like rugby and cricket. I don't like football. Football's, it's just there. So football doesn't do much for me at all. So I don't really bother much with football. I'm just going to do my lips. I'm going to do them very dark today. Use the old night moth. And I get my brushes, wherever they are, brushes. Can't find my brushes. No. Here we are. That's what I want. So yes. Yeah, football, cricket. No, rugby, cricket, not football. Other stuff. I don't play much sport these days. I do mostly running, as you know. Running's my thing, but cycling. I don't watch it. Watching running and cycling is incredibly tedious. So I don't bother with any of that. Do you like any kind of sports? Yes. Hi, Ashik. Hi, Kim. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you, John. Thanks. You'll wear a skirt today. Probably Steve, yeah? Oh, probably will do. Probably wear a skirt today. But we'll have to see. It could be... it could be a dress. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, I'll have to do this very quickly. not the best. Tory BNG. Yeah, I'm doing my own nails today, as you can see. Nice sort of purpley. It's all kind of purpley today, which I quite like. So do I use a brush or a sponge for my foundation? I use both at the moment. So what I'm doing is I'm applying with a brush. This is a MAC brush, MAC 130. And then I use a sponge afterwards. So I apply it with a brush and then I use a sponge. I find that if you use a sponge, just a sponge, it absorbs all the product. Then you use too much. And if you use just the brush, you get streaks. Yeah, streaks, that's an issue. So there we go. I hope that answers your question, Mike. What type of bike, road or trail? Road bike. So I have a road bike, proper racing road bike, which I bought last year, and it's good. Really, really good bike. Didn't spend too much on it, but you know, just one of those things you pay off through your work. So the work pays for it, and then you pay it off through your salary, which is nice. Okay. Apologies for the silence. Okay, that'll get us going. So, Norman, I'm fine, thanks, Norman. Hi, Norman. Long time no see. Do I know your religious opinion? If it's not very special, I'm an atheist. Hi, Lonnie. Captain Marvel, yeah, it's a smart film. I really liked Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's a fun one. I'm going to overdraw my lips a bit now. So normally I would use Vaseline before I put this on because it helps to make it flow. But someone in my house has nicked my Vaseline. And now I don't have it, which means I can't do that. Anyway, so I'll smooth that off with a brush. Thank you, Jane. Norman, am I coming back to Leeds soonish? Yes, hopefully in May. So yeah, hopefully in May. Yeah, I'm planning to come back in May. Should be good fun. Not been to Leeds since Christmas, actually, when I saw you, Norman. So yeah, May Leeds First Friday. Should be up for that. Okay, thank you, Maiman Aslan. If you want to see masculine and feminine at the same time, and again, watch my video on Sunday, which is me with makeup and a beard. So that's going to be very different. I'm not sure how people will appreciate that. But talking about gender labels, talking about being trans, transgender, transsexual, trans asterisk, LGBT, genderqueer, what these terms mean and which ones I think apply to me. So just trying to answer that question because, you know, it's something I've been thinking about a bit recently. So I'm doing that video on Sunday, which I'm looking forward to. Should be fun. Hi, Slick. Mike, how long does makeup normally take you complete ready to go? So if you include shaving and everything, if I'm doing videos and stuff, could be 2 hours. but I can get it done in an hour. Depends on how much effort I'm putting into making sure my contouring is really good. If I'm really putting effort into my contouring, as I've done tonight, then it takes longer. But if I'm, rushing, an hour or less, 45 minutes to an hour. That'll do. Okay. Beth, I love doing the line around the lips. I think it's hard. Yeah, it's fun. It's one of those artistic things because I like to use the brush. It feels quite artistic when you're doing it. And it makes a big difference immediately as soon as you've done it. And anyway, lips are sort of they're kind of the most, central part of the face. So here's my lipstick collection. Purples. I've got my NYX, 2 from CRT. I've got my MAC Rebel. Got a light purple from NYX. I've got this one from Give Face. Might give that a go. My silver gloss. What to do? No greens today. I'm going to try some grey on the edge. That might be fun. Okay, so I'm going to go for quite a dark look today. Let's think about what to do. So let's just answer some questions. What would be your number 1 tip for someone to learn to do their own makeup? Watch as many YouTube videos as you can. And next week, I'm going to be recording a video on the sort of top 10 essential products to buy. So instead of spending money on things that maybe you don't need, the 10 things that, for example, if I had to throw 10 items in a bag and take them with me to become Juliette, what 10 items would I grab? So what 10 items would I buy first if I was starting again from scratch? That kind of thing. So I'll do that soon. I'm hopefully going to record that on Tuesday. And yeah, it should be out sometime next week. And that'll give you an idea of what I would say is the main thing. The other thing is go see a makeup or makeover artist. Go get someone professional to do your face and take as much inspiration as you can from them. So basically suck up as much of their expertise as you possibly can. Why not? Just take advantage of their availability because you've paid them for their time. So ask them questions. Definitely the right thing to do. 25 or 6 to 10 biking clothes, male or female or mixed. I actually wear my cycling shorts, which is an over the strap cycling shorts, are actually female, and they've got some nice pink and blue colors. It looks kind of like the sort of pink and blue of the trans flag. So I've got that. I like that. That's really quite nice. Let me just answer a couple of things. What time on Sunday? 4 o'clock UK time, I think it's being released. So Sunday afternoon. Bin Sadie. Congratulations, Sadie. How are you going there? Where am I going to go today? Pink Panthers, Milton Keynes, which is the local LGBT club in Buckinghamshire. So that's good fun. I've got to drive there. It'll take a while to get there. If you've got this place, it's going to be forever to finish makeup. Yeah. Well, that's very true. But, I am talking to you at the same time. It'd be a lot faster if I wasn't chatting to you. Okay. Let me just ask some more questions. Jane, female friend says it's art performance when doing my makeup and dressing. Yeah, it is. It is. There's an artistic sense to this. You know, you have to learn to be a bit creative. I'm not the most creative person, but it's good to learn to be a little bit creative, at least. So, at least being able to follow other people's creativity. It's like cooking. It's like cooking from a recipe. You don't have to be creative. You just have to be able to follow what other people say works, and you know, hopefully, it works for you. But just like with cooking, you know, your oven doesn't necessarily work the same as everyone else's oven. So you have to know your own materials, you know, your own equipment, what it is you're working with your face. So there's a quick question there from, have you seen the damage to these chemicals? I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Anna. Thanks for joining. Do I ever use lip crowns? No, I don't. I use glosses. I use lipsticks. I don't use crowns. Never have. I've never seen a product that made me think, oh my God, I have to have that. And it's a crown, so I'll have that. I've never seen anything that really kind of grabbed my attention and made me have to have it. Okay, so I've done my purple. I'm now going to apply something lighter in the inside, just to bring something very light in the inside, just to bring some real depth to my lips. So you can see it's very light, but then when we do this, it will smudge and it will blur. And when I apply lip gloss, it will slightly blend together. So let's get my lip art lip gloss and my brush. So does my mum and dad know about me? My mum's dead, so nope. And she didn't really know. My dad kind of knows, but he doesn't care. He doesn't want to know, so we don't talk about it. So yeah, he's not really fussed about knowing, and you know, why would he be? It's not his thing, for sure. So there you go, just blending that so that we have this lighter bit in the middle. And then I'll use my gloss here on top. So hi, Barbara Gurley. Mike Evans, could I please lift all your brushes and what you use them for? Oof, I'll do that in a video. I will do that in a video. I'll go through my sort of, look, if I show you my brushes, you'll understand why I won't do it now. These are my face makeup brushes. These are foundation, contouring, blush, highlight. Okay. Then eyes. I don't use them all, not always, but eyes. Miscellaneous. Lips and odds and bobs. So I have 4 pots of brushes, most of which come from 2 sets, which cost me about 20 quid because they're incredibly cheap. So I just got cheap brushes, but I've got 4 really good brushes, and I'll talk about them in a video for sure. So, next question, what are your plans for Easter? Oh, I'm going to do some work. I'm doing housework, decorating, that kind of stuff. To sort this out, because otherwise this is all going to go one color. Give me a second, I'm just going to grab my gloss. I'll use this gloss today. Okay, other questions. Anything special going on at Pink's tonight? Yes, it's B&O. Second Friday of every month is B&O, which is a big night out. It's a big sort of trans night out. So lots of local cross-dressers and genderqueer folks will be headed down there. Trans everything for fun. Glossy lips. Done. So let me catch up on some of these things. Okay, Norman. Yeah, hopefully I will see you or Jane. Yeah, try and do multitasking, Jane. It's a bit of a fun one. Hi, DK Fast Speed. Okay, good for you. Anthony, strings here now are not fully as Juliette. Yeah, well, again, Anthony, see me on Sunday. You'll see. Brian's Place. What time is it where you are to watch your live chats? So I tend to do live chats in the afternoon or evening. The time here right now is what, 8:30? Getting on for 8:30 in the evening. So if you're coming down, or if you wanted to come to join the live chat, they're normally on Tuesdays, and they're usually either in the afternoon or the evening. But I'm going to try and do a better job of scheduling them. So if you stay subscribed to the channel, and if you stay notified, do the little bell thing, stay notified of upcoming videos, then you'll see the information about stuff like this, and then you can save it and just be ready for it. So I'll publish it on there with more regularity. Try and book them in advance. That's my point. Hi Sonia. Susan from the Valleys. How do you manage to maintain your lippy on a night out? So if we apply almost, well, I always use straws, and this is my straw I take with me, so that if they don't have paper straws, I don't have to take a plastic straw. And if I do have to take a plastic straw, I keep the straw with me for the whole evening. But because I don't drink alcohol, this is water, because I don't drink alcohol, I'll be drinking lemonade or water or whatever. It's not like I'm drinking from a small glass or drinking beer or anything like that. So it doesn't affect me quite so much. And I don't bother. I don't actually top my lipstick up at all, because as you can see today, I've got quite strong products. I don't find I need to top it up, because I'm not just applying lipstick. I've got gloss on top. The gloss will come off, but not too much. I don't bother taking anything between a bag, for example. So next question, where do I reside? England. That's as specific as I'm going to get, although I'm sure you could work stuff out. Okay. Oh, there's a duck quacking outside. Thank you, Brian, very much. Appreciate that. That's very nice of you. David, first of all, have you been to the Canterbury Revival? No, I haven't. No, I've not been there. I'll have to look that up, actually. I don't even know what it is. So maybe I'm being naive, or maybe I'm being clueless, but I don't know what that is. So by all means, let me know. What do you reckon to someone who's at the very end who thinks of how to save so many country? Okay, I can't answer that question. Yeah, it should be fun, Jane. Hopefully you enjoy it. Are you going to change dress? Yeah, of course not. I'm not going like this. I'm getting tempted soon to go out with my guy hair, but I will do a wig tonight. I'm not going out with guy hair tonight. I'm going to do a wig, I think. But I'm not sure which one. We'll see. I could do guy hair. No, it's gone a bit. preppy. Anyway, so Brian's 600. Yeah, see, that's the problem. If you're in the US, you'll be in the in the middle of nowhere. Hey, Cara, I assume you're not going to be at Pink's tonight. Probably somewhere nice and Welsh. So have a nice time, Cara. Hopefully I'll catch you out soon. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Jane. When you post it, do you go on store? Both. I get it in store and online because if I know what I want, I buy online. But if I need to, I go into store and I talk to them. I went into Mac a couple of months ago to get myself recolor matched because it's useful. It's important to do it. So, in the winter when you've lost your tan or whatever, I just like to refresh and to get a new color match just to make sure I'm in the right area. Hence why I dropped down a shade. I actually went a shade lighter, which is what I'm wearing today. It's a shade lighter. It works better for me. Has work come down? No, it's mental. Yeah, really, really mental. Crazy, crazy, crazy busy work. So yeah, real pain. Anyway, so I'm going to sign off for the evening. I've got to go get dressed. As you can see, I'm extremely, smart at the moment in terms of my outfit. So got to go and get dressed and head on out. But I'll see if I can take some pictures and video and stuff, and I'll try and put something together for chatting about this in the future. Anyway, Sunday, I hope you'll find it an interesting video, a bit quirky, a bit different, and yeah, very very interesting in terms of face. If you get all the way through it, congratulations. It is a bit of a lecture. So Sunday's video is a bit of a lecture on what I think trans terms mean and what I am within the trans community. So take it in the spirit it's intended. It's meant to be calm and rational and that kind of stuff. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. I learned quite a bit making the video, so maybe you'll learn something too. You never know. I did when I was making it because I had to look stuff up, and that was fun. So thank you, Lonnie. Thanks, Dee. Talk to you soon. So for everyone else, I'm going to head off now. Have a really, really nice evening. I'll take some video, take some photos. I'll try and get more of a sort of overall image of what it's like to go out to this place and share that with you here. Anyway, take care. Talk to you soon. And as ever, bye. Bye. I'm going now. I really am. Bye.